Hello there.
I want to create a new Neopets account and see how much money I can make in just 1 month of playing. How rich can I get on a brand new account in 2024? Join me on my journey. I have 5 goals I want to try and accomplish on a brand new account. First of all, I want to make 5 millionaire points in 1 month. This is my primary goal. Secondly, I'd love to have a strong Neopet that I'm proud of. Thirdly, it'd be really cool to get some trophies and just flex on my friends. 4, I want to see how lucky I am as a casual new player. Will I get lots of random events? What will happen? And 5, I just want to have fun. I don't have the time to play games all day. I have a job. I have bills to pay. So at the end of the day, I just want to log on, have a little bit of fun, log off, and just see how we go. Here are some basic rules for this challenge. First of all, I want to use a brand new account. Secondly, I'm not going to ask for help or get help from any other player. Thirdly, I'm not going to use any cheats of any kind. I'm not going to use alternative accounts to kind of give me items or anything like that. Fourth, I'm not going to spend any money at all. This is a completely $0 brand new account. No premium, no perks, nothing like that at all. And 5, I will be getting help from Jelly Neo for the dailies and the puzzle solutions, as well as looking up item prices and stuff like that. So, can I become rich, strong, and be praised for my achievements in just 1 month? Well, let's find out. The first thing I did was create a new account. I had to think of a fitting name. I settled on Sigma Grind because this was the true mindset I needed to become rich in a 24-year-old kid's game. I wanted to explore the world of Neopets, but I first had to make a pet. At first, I was paralyzed by choice, but I went with my heart and chose to create a Cheek, the most based of all the Neopets. He needed a fitting name, and for seeing his future as a buff destroyer of worlds, I settled on Sigma Chad. I was happy with my new buddy, but every Chad needs a gym bro, so I decided to immediately try and find him a Neopet friend. After searching the pound, I found the perfect companion to join him, Hina Harap. And Hina Harap joined our party because adoption is based. To get my money started, I had to open a bank account. After answering a few questions, my bank account was set up and I was ready to begin my quest for riches. There were so many dailies to do on Neopets now, it was overwhelming at first. I decided to limit the dailies I did every day and avoid the temptation of gambling my savings away. I would play conservatively and only risk small pockets of cash. While I was doing my dailies, my first random event happened, and it shook me to my core. My precious boy, my Sigma Chad, my buff boy, was robbed of a level.
You were the chosen one! It was said that you would level up, not down.
This caused a huge problem, as this made his level drop below 1. I was confused as to what to do. He was at level -1. Now, if he's at level -1, this means I can't train him at the academy to be a buff boy. Your stats can't be more than twice your level, and 2 times -1 is -2, so all my stats are way above my level. So my buff boy was not going to get swole anytime soon. I could have spent the day training his level back to 0, but I thought it would be way more interesting for this video to leave him at level -1 and see what happens. Instead, he's going to tag team with Hina Harap in his place. Sigma Chad will still be my hero, my boy, but in his own way. A true man isn't defined by his level, but his swag. So apart from dailies, how will I actually make enough money each day? Well, the secret is in the daily quests. Neopets added some daily quests to complete to keep people motivated to visit daily. Now, these daily quests have some prizes, some good, some average, but you are guaranteed at least 20,000 Neo points a day just by finishing these challenges. Plus, if you complete 7 days in a row, you'll receive a rare item. The day was nearly done, but I kept feeling like my team was missing something, some secret ingredient, something to round the team out. Then I came across my new friend, a radioactive dog. Dogs 14 was rescued from the pound and joined the team. I had done it. I had assembled the Avengers. With the radioactive powers of Dog 14, the strength of Hina Harap, and the pure manliness of my negative level Sigma Chad, we would be unstoppable. Logging in, I gave Trudy Surprise a spin to get some Neopoints for the day. From there I checked my daily quests, and there were some good items on offer for me. There were 2 paintbrushes which I could sell for some decent money. While doing my dailies, a Ghost Chief said hello to me. What a nice guy! After learning how the Battle Dome worked, I equipped Hina-Harep with some magic scrolls and sent her on a killing spree. By making a daily habit of picking the weakest guy in the Battle Dome and beating him within an inch of his life again and again, I was able to get 2 code stones. I knew that all the dailies I was doing would clog up my inventory, so I opened my own shop to sell items. After depositing the code stones and waiting a few minutes, there was a stack of Neopoints in the till waiting for me. I was rich. I started playing some games to hopefully earn some trophies. Now, being in my 30s, I'm practically waiting to be accepted into a nursing home, so I decided to mainly focus on games that I could take at my own pace. I started playing cheat and tried to beat the old gang. After winning a few rounds, I played a few other flash games and then deposited my money into the bank. Day 2 was done. The day started off normal with doing my dailies and completing my events. The daily rewards were quite boring, but I like money, and so I powered through them. One of the dailies involved throwing money into a wishing well and hoping that your wish is granted. I have my doubts, but the American economy pretty much works the same way, so let's see if it works out. Hina-Harep continued her training, increasing in level to become stronger. My goal was to turn her into a killing machine, a force that other Neopets would cower in fear at hearing her name. Thanks to her strength and the use of magic scrolls, I got a few more code stones from the Battle Dome. I had some spare time, and I decided to continue playing cheat. Through the incredible skill of not actually cheating and just playing the game honestly, I earned a bronze trophy. Finally, my parents would be proud of me. I wanted to be the center of attention, so I went hunting for even more trophies. I started to play solitaire and realized how terrible I am at the game. While playing, a pirate approached me and gave me a piece of a map to a place I already visited. Shortly after, while I was playing solitaire, Sigma Chad suspiciously found 10,000 Neopoints sitting on the ground. About a minute later, a fire fairy approached me and asked to wear my jacket. Apparently, guys, if you struggle to make friends and meet people, just play solitaire. In less than an hour, I've made friends with a pirate, I found a stash of money, and now I have a girlfriend who asked me to buy her things. Is my goal of becoming lucky coming true? I had enough excitement for today, so I deposited my money and went to bed. Day 4 was a slow day. The dailies are quite uneventful, with nothing exciting happening. I did find a code stone through a random event, but I completed my daily quests to get my 20,000 Neopoints. I decided to keep playing cheat and won a silver trophy. I was enjoying it so much I kept going and won a gold trophy too. While playing solitaire again, my fortune continued and I found 50,000 Neopoints just sitting on the ground. To top it all off, I played some Go 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 and won a bronze trophy there as well. Overall, it was a slow day, but I got some good trophies and random events. Day 5 started off well with a nice pet paintbrush on offer as a daily reward. While completing my dailies, Illusion decided to give me 10,000 Neopoints. I don't know why I'm so popular with the fairies, but I'll probably have to break up with the fire fairy after this. I completed my dailies and got another red code stone for beating the life out of the cheer clown. A bit later on, a strange man approached me and handed me a coat for a Cybunny. I wasn't sure what to do with it, so I'll hold on to it for now. I kept playing solitaire and it took 82 games, but I finally won my first game. To top the day off, while playing solitaire again, Sigma Chad had his strength buffed. You cannot compete against this machine of a Kachik. Day 6 was incredibly boring. There were no random events. There were no exciting dailies. The only exciting thing that happened was getting a red code stone and my 20,000 Neopoint reward. It was truly a really boring day. Day 7 started off with average daily rewards. But once the daily challenges were completed, I was finally able to get my weekly reward, the Sleep Ray. Looking it up on Jelly Neo, the sleep ray was worth a fair bit of Neopoints, so I was excited to put it on the trading post to hopefully make some big bucks. Now, it might shock you to find out that I found some more money while playing solitaire again. You might think I am this glowing magnet that attracts luck. But shortly after, Count Von Roo appeared and bit Sigma Chad on his neck, draining some of his hit points away. I decided to check in to see if anyone had bid on my sleep ray, when the Eye of Sauron found me. Shortly after, there was an offer on my sleep ray. 1.5 million Neopoints. I wasted no time. I accepted the offer and deposited my money into the bank. I was a multi-millionaire in my first week of playing. After the adrenaline had settled, I went back to grinding out some games for trophies. I was able to get a silver Go 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 trophy to add to my collection. Overall, it was an awesome day. I made a huge amount of money and had some pretty interesting random events happen too. It was a lovely way to end the week. So that was my first week of getting back into Neopets. I've recorded the whole month, but it takes me a long time to edit these videos. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video, and I hope it inspires you to get back into playing Neopets. See ya!